This is the Marvel Legends series, Marvel Studios, the first 10 years, Pepper Potts, Iron Man, Mark 22, and the Mandarin. And these characters are from the Marvel Studios movie Iron Man 3. Now, apparently this set here in the Philippines and in Asia is still a Toys R Us exclusive. It doesn't have the sticker or anything like that, but I picked this one up at Toys R Us for a whopping $90, 4,500 pesos, which is roughly about $90, close to $100. And, well, some say it's not worth the price and all that, but I'm trying to complete the whole Marvel Studios first 10 years line, and I really wanted the Pepper Potts figure, so I decided to pick it up. And luckily, I picked it up today, August 14th, 2018, because today is Toys R Us Loyalty Card Day. So if you have your Robinsons Reward loyalty card for Robinson's Department Store, you get 10% off on everything that has a regular price tag. Okay, so very, very happy with that. Okay, let's unbox this set. And a lot of people have already done reviews on this, and there's really no need to make a full-blown review of this set. And I just wanted to share my thoughts about this set with you guys, and we're gonna unbox it together. Okay, I haven't opened it up. First time I'm going to open it up. And I wasn't going to do a full-blown review of this one because I really wanted to keep it mint in box. But given my track record and, you know, just my bad luck with quality control issues with Hasbro products that I've been getting, Marvel Legends, Star Wars, and all that, I wanted to open it up just to see if I got a perfect set that had no issues and all that. I'm hoping there are no issues. And yeah, so why don't we begin with let's do the Mandarin. Let's do it this way. Let's do the Mandarin because this is a new figure. This was supposedly single packed and for the Iron Man 3 line. It should have been a Walmart exclusive or something like that, but Hasbro decided to cancel it, and somebody had foresight to put it in a Marvel Studios first 10 years line box set, and timing couldn't be better. I mean, if you hated the movie, you're gonna hate this character. It's not gonna do much for you. But I like Ben Kingsley, and I thought he was funny in the movie. And let me just give you a good look at the details of the figure. So far, so good. It's a nicely painted head sculpt, that face painting technology, nice beard. He's got that ponytail, very nice. Trevor Slattery. Okay. He's got his jacket, nice. Everything about it, the embroidery, the glossy finish, gold, dark green, everything a Mandarin should have. You know, Marvel Studios can still turn this character around. Maybe in jail, an alien visits him or one of the inmates gives him the 10 rings. And who knows, maybe he can still become the Mandarin. There is still a way, you know. If Disney and Marvel Studios decide to do another Iron Man film, I wouldn't put it past against them or past Kevin Feige to just resurrect this character and just somehow actually make him the Mandarin. You know, who knows? I'm hoping they do that just to redeem this character. Okay, the waist swivel, okay. So far, so good. Ball hinge, okay. Wrist, does it go up and down or in and out? It's just a swivel. I think it's just a swivel. Okay. All right, waist, that's it. Inside, the boots, and this looks like a Nick Fury repaint. Yep, I definitely think so. I think it's a Nick Fury or a Bucky Barnes repaint. I don't know. I don't have those figures anymore. I'm sorry. I can't compare it with. But noticeably, there is a slight difference in paint apps. This one's glossy hips and matte finish pants. Really? How did they do that? I guess that whole is glossy, so that whole waist assembly is glossy, and then this one's matte. I don't know. So the waist belt, the belt or sash is a separate piece. That's nice. Nice little detail on that. The 10 rings, looking really cool. I do hope they turn him into the real Mandarin. Who knows? Okay, articulation. Wait, let me just do a quick run through. Okay. All right, great. Great. All right, no quality issues. 1 down, 2 to go. So very cool. Okay. All right. Let's put Trevor Slattery right there. The Mark 22. Somebody tell me what it is. I forgot what this armor was. It shotgun armor? No, it's not the shotgun. It's the hot rod armor, I think, because it looks like a hot rod. I don't know. I'm not really excited about this mold because this mold, if you remember, has been repainted, re-released several times. It was first released as the Iron Patriot and released as the War Machine Mark II, and again as the Disco Armor. So not really too excited about this. And this time around, they did include the shoulder cannon, which, I mean, you're going to repaint it something. Might as well include everything, right? So yeah, paint apps look good. Let me just put some light. Okay, so far so good. The War Machine paint apps here. The leg, they painted Hot Rod Red and the flames, Optimus Prime flames, and so far so good. The head sculpt, neatly painted, nice. Nothing to complain about. Chest, arc reactor, fine. Articulation, ball jointed, that's on a, okay, on a hinge, that moves. Very loose shoulders, okay. Bicep swivel, double jointed elbows, ball hinge wrists, a little bit tight, but it will pop off. Snap off, sorry. Okay, so far so good. Okay, a little bit frozen, but it popped off. Okay, torso is good. Hips, good. Thighs, good. Double jointed knees. Jointed knees, okay. And ankles, okay, good. Good. All right. 2 out of 3 done. So far, so good. No quality issues at all. Okay, so that's the Mark 22. On to Pepper Potts. It would suck if this is a figure with a quality control issue. I mean, this is the only one I was looking forward to getting, and well, I'm hoping she won't have any issues. What the heck? Okay, so the recycled repulsor blast from the Iron Man figures, giving it a very nice yellow, like lemon drop yellow color. Very nice. And she's given that extra arm. If you've seen the movie, who hasn't seen that movie, Iron Man 3, she does wear the arm of one of Tony's armors, and she saves Tony. Okay, so far articulation for the arm is good. There is no wrist articulation. Come on, Hasbro. Seriously? No wrist articulation. Oh, so how are you supposed to make her point that? Really? You're just gonna make her do that? Well, we'll see. But this is supposed to do that, and really? Okay, no wrist articulation. That's a bit of a bummer. Okay, so all right, let's get rid of this. Okay, armor. Okay, Pepper Potts. So far, the figure looks great. I love this new sculpt. I didn't like Gwyneth Paltrow with the bangs, but the sculpt, this one's very good. I liked her hair back in Iron Man 1 and 2, but the sculpt looks great. The eyes, nose, lips, painted perfectly. Face painting technology, looking good. Ball joint neck, it's on a hinge. Great. Great, okay. Ball joint upper torso, ball hinge. Okay, well, that explains it because you can replace it, right? So that'll pop off easily. Ball hinges, okay, great. Hips, okay. The torso looks to be new with the tank top bra, but the arms and legs look to be recycled. I'll show you another figure just to compare it with. So far, so good. They gave her new feet, literally, with toes. Feet look a little bit too big, but yeah, it's okay. I think it'll work. Okay, so just to compare, the figure here is the Claire Temple figure. It looks to be the same with the arms and the arms, quite possibly the fist. Yep, this one's Jessica Jones maybe. The legs look to be the same, but difference in torso. Okay, and obviously the feet are different. So yeah. Okay, and let me just remove this and see. Okay, so Hasbro is gonna go with this. Like, seriously? Okay. Like how did you want us to pose it? Like that? Is it like that? Wow, this is almost a deal breaker. I mean, seriously, did Pepper really shoot it this way? I could have sworn she shot it this way, and then she twisted that arm, that wrist, rotated and blasted like, not like this. So this is a bummer. I mean, you pay a lot for this set, and Hasbro can't give us a measly wrist joint. I mean, just if you're working on the angle of the blast, for it to work, it should be like that. Who's the hot mess now? Who's the hot mess now? That's debatable. So that's the only way I know how to pose that arm without that wrist articulation and have that blast pointed in the correct direction. Yeah. And before we go, just to give you an idea, the Mandarin is a little bit big. I mean, it's a huge figure. And just here he is with the Mark 43. I don't have the 42 anymore, sorry. I sold it off. But just scale-wise, this is a repaint. So it's basically the same as Mark 42. But Mark 40, Iron Man in armor should be a little bit taller, I reckon. And yeah, that Trevor Slattery figure is pretty big in scale. I don't know how accurate that is. Somebody tell me if it's pretty accurate or not, because I know Ben Kingsley wasn't that tall. But who knows? Maybe it is accurate. Okay. So, final thoughts on the figure. If you're just after Pepper, I would not advise buying this figure while it's still at regular retail price. Wait for it to go on clearance. It'll probably go on clearance in your area. If you're in the US, since there's no Toys R Us, you might want to get this one online. And if you're really, there's absolutely no way you can get a hold of it other than that, then okay, by all means get it, because the Pepper Potts looks amazing. It's just that arm is a little bit of a bummer. I wish Hasbro could have spent a little extra budget on it, but they didn't, and that sucks. The Mandarin figure is actually pretty nice. I actually like it. I like the face sculpt. I like the technology they use to paint it. And, you know, if you're collecting all the villains of the MCU, Marvel Cinematic Universe, then it's a welcome addition. I like it. I like the movie, actually. It's an unpopular opinion, but I did like the movie. Iron Man's my favorite Avenger, so yeah. This one is probably the only one that really might become a deal breaker for most collectors, because they don't know what to do with this figure, especially if you're not an Iron Man collector. And there's just so many other armors that should have been done. The Red Snapper, Igor, the Silver Centurion. They could have picked any of those armors and put it here. I mean, the thing costs a little under $100. And I'm sure in the US, had there been a Toys R Us, it would have cost $80, $85, and $80 at least. And, you know, just to give it a bit of a fan service for those who stuck it with the Cinematic Universe Marvel Legends, I mean, they could have chosen Igor at least. Or they wanted a slim armor. The Silver Centurion would have been great. I would have been happy with that. And I mean, the Red Snapper, Heartbreaker. I mean, there are so many other armor. Shotgun armor would have been nice. I mean, but they keep giving us the armors that nobody wants, like the disco armor or this one. I mean, come on, Hasbro, please. And it's a shame. So unless you're a hardcore Iron Man collector for the Marvel Cinematic Universe, I would not recommend this set at full-blown retail price. You can wait, or you can split it with a collector, but chances are no collector will get the other two figures unless they get the Pepper Pot. So yeah, because of that, this set is going to get on an average, because I like him, he gets a 9, she gets a 9, and he gets a 6. So what? Does a 7.5 out of 10? It's a shame. I mean, this is a missed opportunity. Hasbro could have made this a stellar box set, and but they didn't, and it's a shame. So there you go, folks. This is my little unboxing video review of the Marvel Legends series, Marvel Studios, their first 10 years, 3-pack of Pepper Potts, Iron Man Mark 22, and the Mandarin. Incidentally, this is set number 4. Right there. Number 4. Okay. So, thanks for watching.